Born and raised on Florida's Treasure Coast, my life has been one big treasure hunt. At 12, I scoured the beach with a metal detector in search of buried treasure. At 15, the search shifted from shores to stores as I hunted thrift and consignment stores. I bought my first lottery ticket the day that I turned 18. While I never found Spanish coins or won the lottery, I've come to appreciate a different type of treasure, like this slice of Brick Street's sweet potato cake. Tucked away from the restaurants and shops on Main Street, the cafe is located on Augusta. At Brick Street, the cakes are lopsided and the frosting is never perfectly smooth, yet their cakes are unparalleled in taste. Places like Brick Street do the common things in life in an uncommon way. Every city has unique stores and businesses that stand apart from the average clothing shop or fitness center. Come along as I share with you Greenville's loot of buried treasures that dare to be different and make life a whole lot more interesting and fun. Our first stop is Charleston Cooks, located in downtown Greenville. Filled with an array of Southern cookbooks, brightly colored pots and pans, and the perfect basting brushes, this cooking shop has everything that even the most seasoned chefs would need to fully stock their kitchens. But it's not the cooking gadgets that sets this store apart. Charleston Cooks offers cooking classes in a fun studio-inspired setting. Classes are filmed and displayed on a TV outside the store. People walking up and down Main Street can watch aspiring chefs learn to cook everything from a classic Southern brunch to a Thai dinner. But there is nothing quite as unique as Traveling Chic Boutique, Greenville's newest shopping destination. From Monkeys to Augusta 20, the Pink Bee and Wish, downtown Greenville is no stranger to cute clothing boutiques. Yet Traveling Chic Boutique stands apart. Not unlike other boutiques in downtown Greenville, Traveling Chic Boutique sells trendy clothing and fashionable jewelry, but at more affordable prices. Tables are filled with jewelry, and the walls are lined with everything, from blazers to dresses, skirts, tops, and yes, even vintage cowboy boots. Nothing is more fun than the thrill of a lucky find. Racks of boots are stacked from the floor nearly to the ceiling and are lined with leather and suede boots that vary in style and color. Don't expect a sales associate to pull your size from the back. These vintage boots are pre-loved and have their own unique character. Walk out the doors with a new pair of vintage boots or a necklace, and you won't be the only one smiling about your purchases. Traveling Chic Boutique offers unique opportunities to donate money to charity organizations. Purchase a half-united necklace, and a portion of the profit goes towards fighting hunger. Every time you make a purchase, if you choose not to take a shopping bag, Traveling Chic Boutique places $1 in the jar of a charity of your choice. If you leave your bag behind and walk away with an armful of clothes, I warn you to be careful and hang on to your purchases. Do not get caught up trying things on at the next shop, and leave your things behind at Urban Thread like I did. Urban Thread is tucked away on the north end of Main Street. It has always been somewhat of a mystery to me. The clothing has a vintage or retro vibe and is sold at discounted consignment prices. Yet all the merchandise is brand new with the tags still attached. Mystery solved. Urban Thread sells catalog and web returns from Urban Outfitters. Clothes, shoes, and room decor are discounted 50 to 70% from retail prices. Come ready to sift through racks, and you just might find a treasure from Urban Outfitters that you have been trying to finance. If you love the thrill of the hunt, then Labels Designer Consignments is the place you need to visit. This past summer, I worked at Labels, a high-end consignment store in Vero Beach, Florida, which is the image on the right. I discovered Labels located in Greenville on a trip to Panera off of Augusta Road. I could hardly believe I found such a similar store hundreds of miles from home. The two stores are completely independent of one another, but both stores offer high-end clothing and a boutique shopping experience at discounted prices. With everything from J. Crew tops to Prada blouses and Tory Burch flats, many treasures await. These last two businesses put a unique twist on fitness. Looking for Lululemon really sent me on a treasure hunt. The store is tucked behind Chicora Alley, located on Main Street. Lululemon is my favorite stop for yoga and running gear. However, it's not just the fashionable, high-quality workout attire that distinguishes this store. Lululemon offers weekly classes that range from yoga to CrossFit. Classes are taught in a fun atmosphere, whether it involves transforming the shop into a studio or meeting in the middle of downtown Greenville. Every Thursday, our running group meets at 6 o'clock outside of the store. The best part about the classes is that they are free. All the classes are taught by ambassadors who teach free of charge. Greenville is a very active city. It's common to see people walking up and down Main Street on a Saturday morning. Lululemon's ambassadors share their passions and promote Greenville's healthy lifestyle. Here is a view of the shop and some of the athletic wear for sale. The picture hanging above the workout top was painted by a local artist. Lululemon encourages local artists to use the store as a platform to promote and sell their work, which is yet another way Lululemon reaches out to the community. Sometimes one destination leads us to another. Pure Barre is located right next door to Labels, although I probably never would have stopped in if I hadn't seen an advertisement for the studio while shopping at Labels. After one class, I instantly became hooked. Pure Barre is a ballet-inspired workout that tones the body with small isometric movements. Pure Barre classes use a ball, ballet bar, and no more than 3-pound weights. But trust me, after one class, you just might not be able to walk for a couple of days. I hope that you will seek out Greenville's treasures and continue to hunt for places that do the common things in life in an uncommon way.